I will only be interested in this movie if they introduce Beta Ray Bill. So Thor Ragnarok is quite possibly the most shocking MCU film that has ever been created thus far, both in terms of its critical reception, as well as how much money it made at the box office. But based on this newest report, it does seem like Thor's future in the MCU is going to be much more permanent than what any of us would have expected. Because according to the Hollywood Reporter, it does appear that we are in fact going to have a Thor 4. And chances are we are going to have more information surrounding this movie during this year's San Diego Comic-Con in Marvel's panel. But from what we know thus far and what has been reported is that Taika Waititi will be back into both directing as well as writing this fourth Thor film, which is further evident given that his previous next project, Akira, was delayed indefinitely. Not to mention that it's also been stated by the report in that Chris Hemsworth is expected to reprise his role as Thor, meaning that this might be Chris Hemsworth's second film post-Endgame, alongside Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 that is. And lastly, there have been some speculations as well as rumours in that we are going to have Amora the Enchantress for this fourth film. Which the last time I checked, I've heard that Amora was supposed to be set for the Sith Disney Plus series. But given the fact that Enchantress is probably the only Thor villain that they have yet to use, I suppose it does make sense to include it into this film. But to really be truthful about this, I honestly don't want another Thor film. Because I feel like Thor, for the most part at least, works better off as a side character. Which is why I thought it was ingenious for Thor to join the Guardians at the end of Endgame. And to me personally, I would have much preferred it if they were to make a movie in relation to as Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that, in which we could see the likes of Valkyrie, Sif, Korg, maybe Thor as a side character and have them go on crazy adventures. And if anything, I was under the impression that if they were to do another Thor film, they would have went with the whole Jane Foster route. I know that Natalie Portman doesn't want to be back in those movies, but they could just easily recast Jane Foster. Although I do want to stress in that none of this is directly 100% confirmed as this is reported by the Hollywood Reporter, but then again they have been on point with most of their reports. And since we're only a few days away from this year's San Diego Comic-Con, it's only a matter of time before we do get an official word in relation to Thor 4. So what are your personal thoughts on the idea of having a fourth Thor film? Are you excited to see more Thor in the MCU, or would you much prefer to focus on other Asgardians like Valkyrie and Sif instead? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.